elbows of the land. Parakeets in green mountains. Aluta Macanelli in mountains where the river wide and mighty like the sea. We stand there, wooden bridge, horizon, she says. Look at the trees. But those trees were simply yokes joined at the cusp of vertical V's. And amidst this beauty she leaves and returns to the world below. I climb higher earthen steps to find my grandmother leaning over the lower Dutch door of her kitchen, opening her heart on that mint green morning to tell me to be careful as I walk along the mudside, coming up where it black and slippery. And it is only when the credits begin to taper up that the woman re-emerges, the muse of ages, rainforest and river rocks, of soft bridges and bridges which are safe, and wooden walkways suspended so delicate over raging river tide. Sound calling down into jungle. High track and valley, mansion and veranda, hid in the bush like a cornered snake, all hiss and no teeth. So we move along the periphery on a train now. Grass verge and swoop, steep falling from town to shining town, along and upwards, jungle elastic. And above the hush of green tops, treetops. The road between the leaves and lumps of tree stumps. Shifting down and recklessly from branch to bending branch to treetop. And this was where the writer hid his house. Among the beaks and crevices of the mountain, elbows of the land between each thin vine stretched and showed me reams of unsold books under his coffee table. So we left and went shuffling in the delta, between paddy rice and wetland jamborees, crossing the land in a silver Ford Falcon, cliff and ancient highland. Saw the land spread out like swampland, raw, majestic, the bushing cane, while heading south to the grinning edge of the land, so vast and multiple, to the end of the world right there. Beyond the pine coves and recessed gullies, world within world, passing through the cold iron pillars, rusted gateways going down south, down to the edge of the world, ghost road to the rim. And so we stop, but stopping even once is to fall. Is to fall into the hollow footholds cattle push into the soft country dirt. Is to fall and flail into the cow dung and frangipani in the orphanage garden. And there was a young man at the side of the road. His cutlass hand hung long beside him. And we asked him if beyond the plains and abandoned land was where the sea was high and overflowing. Was there the precise overfall and fall over the edge of the world? Yeah. We drive uphill motorway. We encounter small towns, a haberdashery of balderdash. Going down Mendez Village, far uphill their motorway, the car shut down. Crank on the hard brake, budge, but it won't budge. It keep chugging back and coughing. Try gear back in first. Jump, gear strolling, won't pump. And by the time we drive out of this sudden town, you heard me say, "Death, you surprise me." Driven against the death of things as a sign so singular in gesture, until its sparkle is etched onto air.